At least they don't fog up like the, I don't know, what? Well, y'all won't tell. I have an itch. I'm not picking my nose, I promise. That looks horrible in the camera. I promise it was an itch on the outside. But with the goggles, I get hand sanitizer anyway. How's that sound? Okay. Oh, paper cut. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's the one thing about hand sanitizer, isn't it? Okay. I'll be alright. Probably. Interdependency. This is the part where we talked about the fact that we need things, we need other things to survive, okay? So we're going to absorb the way organisms live and survive in their ecosystem by interacting with the living and non-living elements. My nose still itches. I don't know what my nose, tissue. Hang on. Okay. I don't know. You've done it too. You all have itchy noses. I've seen them. They're gross. All right. How we all live together. You got your journal page up. Throw that away. I'm going to sanitize again because I touched my face. Paper cut. Okay. Interdependency. When elements within an ecosystem... Apparently you can't click enter, you have to click the mouse. Well, depend on each other to survive. Okay? Just like right now, you're dependent on me clicking this mouse so that you can see what word comes next. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay. Hand sanitizer is sticky. All right. Whew. Oh, that looks pretty. You can color yours too. All the different little animal prints and stuff. Dirt, leaves. Those look like snakes. Rocks. Seeds, dirt, a funky colored zebra. I'm not sure. That's Okay. An ecosystem. It's a community of living and non-living things in their environment. Okay. So an ecosystem is all of those pieces working together. All right. Like right now, if you didn't have electricity and an internet and a laptop and a speaker and a video camera, you couldn't do your lesson. Okay, so all those things have to work together. If one of them goes out, like yesterday morning when nobody got anything done anywhere in the universe, well, our universe, yeah, that ecosystem failed, okay? Oh, stop touching my face. I'm in a science lab. Seriously. Maybe I should sit on my hands, except then I can't do the mouse. We'll figure it out. Organisms, they interact with living and non-living things to survive. If I would stop touching my face, I wouldn't have to sanitize. Maybe it's a hair. I don't know. Weird. All right, let's talk about ecosystem elements. Okay. Producers. Remember, there's only one producer. That's it. I mean, there's one group. Plants, trees, they use the sun and they make their own energy, that photosynthesis, okay? We use the sun and we get sunburned, and we use the sun to get warm, but we don't create our own energy. We have to eat to create energy for our body, okay? Consumers, we eat others. That's us. Sorry. It's a cute little goldfish. Decomposers, they break down the organisms. They break down the living things, okay, that are not living anymore. They break that down. Herbivores eat only plants. It's the goggles. They're in the lab. We gotta stay on. Omnivores, they eat plants and meat. Okay, they eat everything. It's most of us. Some of y'all don't like meat. That's fine. You might be an herbivore or a vegetarian. I don't know. Your parents might be, but omnivores, they eat all of it. Pie is good. Is pie a vegetable or is a plant, or I don't know. Maybe they should have a category for people that just eat dessert. Lucky is what I would call them. If all you had to eat was dessert, that'd be fantastic. Although not very healthy. Anyway. Carnivores, they eat meat. Okay? Nice juicy steak. Well, the lion doesn't get us anyway. Plants, They depend on living and non-living things to survive, okay? Plants depend on living and non-living things to survive. So we've got our ecosystem elements. These are all the roles and all the jobs that people have in an ecosystem. And these are the organisms, okay? These are the things that are alive. Example of a plant, they need animals to pollinate plants, and they need water and sunlight. So like the honeybee pollinates the flowers, and even the hummingbird, you know, when he's getting the nectar and he goes to another plant, he's pollinating, okay? Even sometimes birds, if they land on a flower, and like cedar trees, those are great. You know all that yellow stuff all over your car this time of year and in the springtime when everybody's absolutely miserable? Pollinate, there you go. All they need is the wind, and it just scatters it on its own. It's not fun. Animals, they also depend on living and non-living things to survive. Are you seeing the pattern here? Organisms, we are dependent on an ecosystem and on other things. Animals need water, and animals eat plants and other animals to survive. Okay? They need water and other plants to survive. We have quite the deer population that comes around our hill, and this time of year we've got 4 or 5 little ones out back and everything, and we have a bird bath out there for the birds to drink water. And I have to fill it up regularly because the deer come for the water. So, and they jump the fence, you know, but they need the water. And so it's hot right now. So, and if that bird bath out in the yard isn't filled up, they find a way to come on the back porch, and then they eat the plants that are on the back porch, and that's happened because they need the plants to eat, and they need the water to survive. Okay, so that ecosystem, if it's not there, but I like having the bird bath, so yeah. Okay, interdependency. We all depend on each other, just like at school, just like at home, just like now. Okay, so we're absorbing the way that they live and survive in their ecosystems by interacting with all of those components: the plants, the trees, the water, the air, the wind, the dirt, the soil, the worms and the caterpillars and the snails and the lions and tigers and bears, oh no, and all that good stuff, okay? All right. You have a couple assignments. You can use your journals. If you have any questions, message me. Eat your veggies. They're good for you, especially the broccoli. It's the best. And mushrooms, they're good for you too, I'm sure. Maybe. I don't know. I can't tell you that. I don't like them. Okay, I'm going to go take these goggles off. Oh, do I have a ring around my face yet? Maybe. I think I need new glasses. Bye, y'all. See you next time.